very much. But allow me, because I have two posts, we'll go through the list again. The final.
Thank you, our returning officer, for today's elective assembly. The role I've been assigned to do is as simple as it is. Allow me to take you through the nomination and secondment of the candidates as they were, as we received it. For the position of president, Mr. and was nominated by Amuria District Athletics Association by the General Secretary, Mr. Oloko Meiko. Is he present here with us? And he was seconded by Kasese District Athletics Association by Madame Asimwe Barbara. I may not follow the order of the positions, but let me go through this. For the position of General Secretary, the nominated candidate was Ms. Beatrice Aikoru, nominated District Athletics Association by the chairperson, Mr. Matua Jackson. Is he here with us? She was seconded by Arua City Athletics Association by Mr. Egama Samuel, the chairperson of the association. Of second vice president technical, the nominated candidate was Madame Kabasindi Jessica Annette, nominated by Masini District Athletics Association. Position of Assistant Deputy General Secretary. The nominated candidate is none other than Mr. Biamkama Godwin, nominated by Kabalore District Athletics Association. The nomination was done by the chairperson, Mr. Yofesi Bright. The nomination was seconded by Kampala District Athletics Association, still by the chairperson of the association, Mr. Ngaimo Ali. To go to the position of...
Having completed the election of all positions, delegates, I hereby declare the Executive Committee of Uganda Athletics Federation has been duly constituted. In accordance with the Constitution, the newly elected Executive Committee shall assume office immediately upon this declaration and declaration of results. I now invite the duly elected President to address the Assembly. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so grateful to all of you once again. Who am I to be considered like that by you. My senior said I'm Otucet. It is true. All the way from Amuria. And colleagues, we are all born from some village. I was born in a village in Amuria with the unique names Apilach, Amorom, Akeriao, Amuria, Komdeso. They all start with A, except now the T. Thank you for still entrusting me with responsibility. Thank you for also giving me a team to work with. And the team is a blend of the experienced and some new blood that we want to mentor, so that when time comes, Uganda Athletics will continue to soar and perform very well. This federation will outgrow all of us, and our posterity, our future is resident in the young blood, in our current athletes at all levels, right from primary up to university and out of school. It's our desire to ensure that as we empower our athletes, we also prepare them to continue to run the federation in future. We cannot do this alone. Continue to do the good work you do at the grassroots. I will only pledge that we shall support all the members, the 80 of us. We shall support you. Guided by our protocols. And I also encourage you to support one another. As I said earlier on, be your brother's keeper, be your sister's keeper. In our midst here, most of you wear several coats. You are our member, a delegate from District A or X. You are a coach. You are a teacher in one of the schools there. You are an opinion leader. Exercise your responsibility accordingly. Have space. Please occupy your space and do good in that space for the common good of Uganda Athletics, for the common good of our nation. God blesses us in nations. And this is why we are very keen and very strict about the nationality of our athletes, and even our own as members. It is stipulated in the Constitution. You can only be in the executive board when you're a citizen of this nation. A beautiful nation that God chose us to be born in or to be naturalized in. Let us all continue working hard to promote all those ideas that we talked about and continue to project our sport as a model federation in this nation that other federations will look forward to. Together, we shall be able to achieve. Our dear returning officer, I want to thank you for conducting this exercise professionally. You're a lawyer by profession, you know what to do, but also you have demonstrated who you are, a man of integrity, a man of great responsibility. We saw his resume last time, and it's so rich. How blessed we are to have him as our returning officer. Can we give a hand clap to him? As we give a hand clap to him, he's also going to give us the list of the executive members coming from our, as I said earlier on, the athletes representatives, the current two, remain until we have our national championships where the athletes elect their representatives. So we shall still remain with the Nancy
Delegates, allow me again to congratulate the new executive. But in the powers vested in me, allow me also to announce representatives of regions to the Uganda Athletics Executive Board 2026 to 2030. The first, Dr. David Chitara, Northern. Second, Dr. Flavio Pasquato, West Nile. Third, Dr. Mary Wajua, Eastern. Fourth, Mrs. Anne Edatu, Northern Eastern. Fifth, Mr. Noah Muzira, Mid-Eastern. Sixth, Miss Betty Nachimeru, Central, 2. Seventh, Mr. Ali Ngaimoko, Central 1. Eighth, Dr. Michael Biaruhanga, Midwestern. 9th, Miss Barbara Asingwe, Western. 10th, Mr. Apula Msherure, Southwestern. 11th, Mr. Godfrey Chanwengo, Male Athlete Representative. And finally, 12th, Miss Nancy Chekuri, Female Athlete Representative.